det her, så vi kan få til filmen. How's the hair? What? It's the bad hair show.
This is it, the big one, the very grand tour of the breathtaking Balkans. In June 2024, 7 friends drove to the Balkans to ride some of the most spectacular and challenging roads of the Trans-Euro Trail. An attempt to find and search for the wild, search for the roughest tracks, the steepest climbs and the roughest terrain. In short, one of the biggest challenges the Trans-Euro Trail has to offer.
It looks so fucking scary from down there, going up this. I can't believe I made it up.
With one reward in mind, to get to ride in landscape and scenery that will have you say over and over again, this is the most amazing place I've ever ridden my motorbike. Follow us on a journey of a lifetime. 3,000 kilometers through 4 countries in the breathtaking Balkans. A grand tour of the Trans-Euro Trail. It's a story told about riding a motorcycle, about friendship, about overcoming fear and challenges together, and about living out your dreams.
Jump in the water. Oj, det bliver en lang film her. Kom nu.
You have to change memory card.
Yeah, so what we saw there was when that safety car came out. It's much faster to change your tyres under a safety car than it is under a normal pit stop.
It's the 9th round. One of the great moves. A reboot. And the first in once again. The slick tyre as the rain barrels in. The groundhog gets away from our race leader. Let's look at the overtakes further back. Out of the points right now.
Sound effects inde i bilen. Man tror det er dig, der ligger og kører til mit træder.
It's the journey, not the destination. A cliche you would have heard 1,000 times before. But as you know, cliches exist because they're true. To get to our journey though, first we had to get to our destination. Because sitting in a car with our bikes in the back of a trailer is not our journey.
59 minutes, guys.
Our journey starts here, at a truck wash in Slovenia.
Hello.
Hello. We have just we just arrived here at the truck wash.
Yeah, you just go left. I'm just walking here in the parking spot. Just go left.
Okay.
Around the trailers. Now you
There we
see
are.
me.
Yeah, good. Hello, Thomas.
Nice to meet you
Yes.
guys.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Great to see you, Stefan.
Yeah, you too. This is my friend's the whole facility.
Yeah.
He just said hopefully they will give for a couple of beers when they
Yeah,
come back.
of course.
Absolutely. We will fix.
Hello. Nice.
We're here. Hvad fanden laver du?
20 hours in the car, man. I can't feel my legs.
Oh.
Ready to race?
Oh. Oh.
Job 1, offloading the bikes. And with that somewhat successfully done, we were ready to hit the road.
Is it tough driving in a car for 20 hours?
It was nice.
Yeah, Balkan 2024, here we go. I didn't turn off the ABS yet. Did anybody do that? What is ABS? Yes, yes. Men skal vi lige køre lidt frem, så kan vi lige pisse også, Rasmus.
According to everyone we spoke to, TED Slovenia should be somewhat easy. Lots of tarmac and big hard-packed gravel roads, especially up north. So we started on the southern part, the last 300 kilometers. And as it would turn out, TED Slovenia had some bits we weren't really ready for, after having been on the road for 20 hours, with very little sleep.
Oh, sorry. Let's move out of the way. We're blocking the way here. Wait, Ingvar, wait. Sorry for that. Sorry, Stefan. Sorry, that was very, very poor body system. Watch it that it don't roll backwards now. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Okay. Okay. What a beginning. What a beginning. Let's find a little spot to sit, just to get a little drink. So Stefan, he's had three oopsies already. So are you good, Stefan?
It's only up there and now there's the motor road.
Yeah. We can continue. Okay, let's have a 5 minutes. Good job, Stefan. What a christening.
Before we get any further, let me introduce you to the guys. First up, we have Ingvar, Norwegian with a love for enduro riding, especially enduro riding on heavy and very expensive ADV bikes. And this is Jake. He's from the UK but lives in Spain, and he loves getting up early to mend his Yamaha WR250. Next, we have Johannes, Norwegian Viking and on and off again YouTuber, with a love for taking off his shirt and lightweight adventure bikes. But his biggest love is
food.
And this is Rasmus. And this is how he frowns at us when we're not ready at the agreed upon time of clutch out. Because all Rasmus really wants to do is
Burger.
And this is Stefan, German born and therefore a very trusty GPS navigator. He'll tell you at any given moment where you are exactly.
Yeah, in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Next up is Sven. He's from Sweden and his favorite sentence is, "Don't worry, it'll get worse."
How's the hair?
And lastly, there's me. I'm quite vain and I always flick my hair after having taken off my helmet, which has earned me the nickname the Flickest of Scandies. And oh yeah, I'm the creator of the YouTube channel, The Scandi Flick.
What? It's the bad hair show.
Yeah.
And with that, now let's go back to the story. we carried on through more single track than we had expected, which of course caused quite a few tumbles that day.
You okay, Jake? Hang on, Stefan, hang on, Stefan, hang on.
Yeah.
Do you need help, Jake, or are you good? Okay. Whoa!
On the Tet we also passed the home of probably a gazillion bees. And of course, we had some technical issues.
Vad hände? What's going on? We have a problem with Ingvar's gear lever.
We had our first encounter with a fellow Tet rider.
Sharp left and a bike, bike up, bike coming.
But mostly, we just enjoyed the lush green scenery of southern Slovenia.
Shit, how fint.
A quick glance at the GPS told us that we hadn't done nearly the distance we had hoped for. But despite of that, and being very, very tired, spirits were high and unbroken. Right up until here.
Der kommer bil, der kommer bil, der kommer bil. Er du sindssygt, det er glat. Watch out, Jack. Ja! Lidt mere. Skub lidt mere, Stefan. Push, skub mere. Den står helt ude af balance. Få den nu op og stå. Den skal ikke læne så meget ned. Stefan, skub.
Den går jo over ham.
Ja. I aften, der kan du komme, der kan du grine, når du er det, Stefan.
Ja, jeg griner også nu af det. Det er mere sådan.
After this, we realized that it was probably time to call it a day. We were too tired. We had inched us through southern Slovenia and made not nearly as much progress as we had aimed for, but it was already quite an adventure. Slovenia, with its smaller mountains, is amazingly beautiful, and green and lush. And the Tet here has plenty of challenges, especially if you start after having driven a car for 20 hours. We found a place to sleep in the small town of Cerknica, and the last thing to check off the list that day was finding a proper meal.
How are we feeling today, boys?
Very good. Awesome weather.
Awesome fucking weather.
It's liquid fury.
The next morning, we woke up to thunder, and it wasn't from the engines. The forecast read rain, a lot of rain. In fact, there was national weather warnings of severe downpours.
I thought we went to the Balkans to get some sun and 30 degrees. At the viewpoint. And it's 11 degrees air temperature. Nothing to see here.
in rain makes the wide, hard-packed gravel sections a bit unpleasant, and quite frankly, something that just needs to be done with. This allows for restlessness and time to kill. So we played one of our favorite games, wife swapping.
Now the wife swapping start. Johannes is on Rasmus's bike, Rasmus is on mine, I'm on Johannes's. Fan, hvor står man højt op på den cykel? Hvad sker der for det? Shit, der er mange vibrationer i forhold til, når man kommer lige fra T7. Når man sådan klemmer den med benene, man er sådan helt ved kilder helt. Shit, det er nice at have en bike, der er så let til gengæld. My bike has never been wheelied like that, Rasmus.
Riding Johannes' AJP PR7 is quite a different experience coming from my Tenere 700. It's so nimble and feels way lighter than the actual difference of 30 kilograms. Riding a bike with that much more ground clearance and better weight distribution makes tackling tricky tracks a walk in the park.
This is so easy on this bike. It's ridiculous. You can do everything on this bike. It's so easy. It's cheating. Wait, guys, let me get the big camera up before you go up this one. Maybe turn it off. Sven. Watch out. Okay, get free. I have the bike like this. Is your leg caught?
No.
But listen, Johannes, I think you need to get out of it. If you can you slide down? Hang on, Sven. Watch out for your legs, Sven. Okay, Stefan, let's give Sven a little bit of a push here in the beginning until he gets up straight. Sven, tag det lugnt. Så du må lige få pusten. Men først når du er klar, lige så for du har luft. Ret op. Ja. Go, Sven. Jeg har dig. Straight up. Whew. Okay, hang on guys down there. Sven definitely needs a break.
I still suck at this, but a little bit less than in the last movie. That was about a big adventure in Tiveden, which you can find somewhere here. Will I get paid now? Like, share and subscribe.
Am I treating your big black stallion good?
Yeah, it's the best wife swap she's ever had.
Yeah.
Wheelies, hill climbs.
Once you get Rasmus, she don't want to get you back.
Can you give us a little recap, Johannes? Where are we?
I have absolutely no freaking clue. Somewhere between Slovenia and Greece. I think Croatia is like that way. But it could be that way, could be that way. Following the track.
Hey Cardo, radio off.
Radio off.
I don't know why I turned on the radio. Just give us a heads up. Let's be reasonable. If it's too tricky, we'll rather turn around and circle back. En af gangen, Sven. Så er det lugnt. Oi, 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 oi. Are you stuck, Jake? You couldn't brake, Jake? Okay, so definitely just one at a time here. I don't want to be rammed by Jake. Okay, so continue straight, don't try to stop. Is that what you're saying? Oh! I'm still standing.
We're going this way.
It's really slippery at the bottom, Jake. And I'm still in the way, so don't go yet. I'm gonna go down there. Turn around. Oh, good job, Jake. Oh, good job. Oh, nice save. Good job, Jake. Nice.
Bigger roads in the rain is a bit boring and tiresome.
Oh.
But small and steep single track like this becomes 5 times more challenging than when riding it dry.
Yeah.
This doesn't look very steep on camera, but take my word for it. It felt 3 times steeper than it actually looks.
The mud hole is no problem.
Especially when the muddy clay-like surface has about the same amount of grip as pure ice.
Push your back brake there a little bit.
Yeah.
No front brake now, the roller. Ikke bremse. Ikke bremse. Fel håll. Shut up. Valhalla. Det är dit man kommer ifrån. Man har kört där, det kommer till alla.
Før du bestemmer deg, skal vi se på hva som er best. Her er det litt tricky.
Du får gärna ta cykeln om du vill.
Kom igen, Stefan. Stefan, just.
Oj, Ingvar. Vent. Jeg kommer. Vi skal ikke op der. Altså, det bliver noget rod.
Nej, du må bare rulle forsigtigt.
Ja, der var... Stefan, den har greb. Øj. Ja, jeg ved ikke om... Har du? Bare kom, Stefan, for ellers så kommer vi aldrig ned.
Ja.
Eventually, though, we did make it down to the bank of the river that separates Slovenia from Croatia. And here we found an amazing and much needed good lunch.
We are in Croatia. It took a little longer than we expected. We started, yeah, exactly. We started yesterday at 1 o'clock and we've driven 276 kilometers and it's now 5:30 the day after.
Slovenia could now be crossed off our list. We started in Logatek, just south of the capital, Ljubljana, and we inched our way through Croatia. And that little penis-like shape here at the bottom had taken us almost 3 hours because of the rain. But we were now across the border and at the first most northern loop of Ted, Croatia, where I asked the boys to pose for a bit of B-roll.
Idiots. Gave you one single thing to do for this film. Stand over.
Ska vi filma hela dagen eller ska vi köra motorcykel?
Jag syns vi ska filma lite mer, Rasmus.
Okej.
Nej, det går bra. Det går bra.
Just kidding.
The northern loop is basically a full tarmac section that takes you across the dam at Lake Lokovasko. It offers some great views, but we finished it in 30 minutes and continued on the main Ted line and our first bit of Croatian gravel.
It's so weird. We're so close to Slovenia, but still the tracks are completely different. I mean, it must be 1 or 2 mountains since we were in Slovenia, but it's just different. Different surface of the roads, also more rocky.
After having ridden for nearly 12 hours, we were now very close to the Croatian coastline. In fact, the closest the Tet goes towards the Adriatic Sea, and we decided to stop to find a place where we could stay for the night.
That's nice. How's the mood, Johannes?
Couldn't be better. A bit tired. I'm here with my best friends and we're enjoying motorcycles in a foreign country.
You got some new friends behind you.
I do. I'm actually very scared of horses. They are the only animal on planet Earth that I cannot beat with my own hands. So that's why.
Ja, tack. Do some jumping jacks. Get your heat up. Tjena, tjena.
Fucking YouTubers.
Fucking camera boys. Fucking YouTubers. What are we doing? Just enjoy the trip instead of all this bullshit.
Exactly. I'm recording you. You are recording.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, it's
I'm recording you. I got the biggest camera.
You have 2. I only have 1.
I'll win over you in a camera fight.
Wait. I'll take a picture.
Oh.
Not enough space. I have one picture on this. Okay.
Shortcut. Let's go to the beach. Hi Johannes.
Hello.
Don't feel any pressure at all.
Oh no.
I'm just getting some footage for the Instagram page called Scenic Pisses.
The next morning on June 12th, I know this because that's my birthday, we started where we left off, on the Ted, with views of the Adriatic Sea, in not very summer-like conditions.
I just filmed the other guys taking off. Then I've got to pack down the camera, close the camera bag, get on my bike, find them somewhere down the road. Bit of a faff, but look at this view. Not bad. It's quite cold here this morning in Croatia. It's our second day in Croatia. 13 degrees, which is crazy for mid-June in Croatia. 13 degrees, windy, cold, rain once in a while, but should be better in a few days. I think you should all sing me a birthday song on the car though. Yeah, we need like a group one. Otherwise, this. I mean, you ready? Happy birthday in 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys, that was amazing. It's the worst sounding birthday song I've ever had, but I mean, it was magical on its own.
The rain of the last few days hadn't caused us any issues so far in Croatia. The roads were a bit washed out, but besides the cold, it wasn't that tricky. And we had managed to do quite a bit of progress, right up until this little gem of a track.
Oh. Yeah, nice. Slippery here in the corner. Big water puddle. No, not deep. 11 degrees in the clouds. Living the dream. You guys almost convinced me not to bring my shell jacket. Travel light, just bring a pair of underpants and a shorts. Slippery here, very slippery. Very slippery here as well, guys. Yeah, very slippery. Oh yeah. Oh. Watch out for the log on the right side. Oh, very slippery. Front wheel slip. Big puddle on the right. Big puddle on the right. It was good. No, not a problem. No. Oh! Stop! Stanna! That was very slippery.
Good thing I just turned on the GoPro. Wait, let me just help you.
Yeah, it's totally covered in mud.
Hey, move it. Help you.
No.
There we go.
Okay.
Maybe keep on the right here.
It's probably a good idea.
I can't keep my fingers.
One sec. Does anybody have clean gloves? Can you wipe off my GoPro? This is not wiping off anything.
There you go.
Perfect. Good to go. Okay, so the brown stuff is very deep and very muddy and very slippery. It's funny, you always have a little bit of like adrenaline in the body after you went and took a fall. Even, I mean, I wasn't phased at all by it, but you always have this little weird feeling of adrenaline after.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes. Got it all the time.
After having had a nice birthday mud bath, Johannes then decided that I needed a proper bath.
Then just don't pass me here, you idiot. Ah, you're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. It's my fucking birthday. You've totally just drenched me, you big child. I'm gonna pass you, everyone. I'm gonna find a big puddle and pass Johannes. Thank you, Johannes, for that little shower.
I'm sorry. I got tired of being up the rear, so I wanted to push a bit. You were getting fortunate.
You found the best spot to overtake, right where there was puddles everywhere. Oh, it was good.
As we carried on through Croatia, enjoying riding our bikes in this amazing country, we stumbled upon an area that is a sharp reminder of the troubled past of the Yugoslavian wars in the 90s.
Okay, here is the minefield.
Is it? Oh yeah. Minefield, yeah. Ne prilazide. Okay, so definitely don't overcook the corners. Stay on the track.
It's easy to forget when you're riding through beautiful landscape in a now peaceful and independent country that 20-30 years ago, this was the battlegrounds of the Yugoslavian wars that is often described as Europe's deadliest armed conflict since World War II. A war that ended up costing 140,000 people their lives.
Oh, muddy here. Very muddy here. Very muddy here.
Fortunately, nowadays, in 2024, you don't feel this at all. At least not for us coming here as tourists.
There's a lot of water going forwards, but it's not deep and it's not tricky. It's good.
Our only concern was the loss of radio contact with Stefan.
Okay, can you see him?
Stefan?
Okay.
Wait for Stefan.
Yeah.
Stefan?
Rasmus, can you hear me? Maybe stop. We're missing Stefan.
I am stopped.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
Stefan?
Johannes is cold. Maybe send him back. He needs to warm up.
Oh, yeah, here.
Okay.
I just take it slowly. Okay.
Yeah, just go on, stay on the back.
Okay. Good. Good.
We did, however, going forwards, have a war on our minds. A much less serious war, though. The war of puddles.
Don't you dare, Johannes! Come a little closer, Johannes, so you can hear better. Come much closer, like half a meter behind me, maybe. Jake! Did you get him? Was that Johannes who did that? Was that you? Jake, you little bastard, what are you doing? This is not a fun sport. Where's the buddy system? Where's the taking care of each other?
Full contact. Hello, Ingvar.
Are you seeing this?
Now I'm seeing what? The cloud, yeah?
Blue skies! We got blue skies!
I am so fantastic.
Who started this little fist fight? Was that him?
And I'm the only one who doesn't have rain this year.
As we carried on the TED, we had fairly easy tracks. But we had puddles. Many, many puddles.
Yeah, it's good. That's good.
And we had rocky, tire-crunching terrain and tracks which rattled our bones and bikes and made us fear having a puncture.
If somebody goes through this without having a puncture, either of us, I'll be amazed. Oh, big step down here, Sven. Weight back.
And we had the odd navigational issues.
Oh, what is it doing here? Left? Left or right? I think it's left. Yeah, okay, they're here. Yeah. Yeah. Are you good, Jake?
Yeah.
Did you have enough?
Yeah,
Ah, okay. Oh, cows. Hello, buddies. Did you hurt yourself, Jake?
No, it's fine.
All right. Good.
We're going left.
Good, Stefan? Jake, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Okay, why?
There's some straps that's too close to your wheel for my comfort.
We are stopped here. Just go. Just continue a little bit.
No, it's getting in his wheels. Stop, Jake, and fix it.
Yeah.
It's like that the whole time.
Doesn't matter if we do it here or up there. Now it's definitely not getting stuck in his wheels. Your baggage strap's here.
That's okay.
Good.
Big puddle ahead.
Big puddle ahead.
Yeah, we are waiting around the water.
Filming, waiting for somebody to fall into it.
Okay, let's continue.
No, come on, Rasmus. we need a quick break as well. Jake just had a quick. No. Whew, that was a workout. Let's try and pee on the fence and see if it's electric.
You go first.
Wow, what a road this is, guys.
Despite the rain, and despite the puddles, and despite the small arguments, we had all fallen completely in love with Ted Croatia.
What a view! Goodness, look to the left here, guys.
On a full day of riding, and about 2 hours the day before, we had done about 300 kilometers of the Croatian Ted. We started at the border with Slovenia, and despite all the rain and cold, we had now made it to where the two southern loops start. And especially here, down south, the views and landscape were absolutely epic.
Oh, look at this, Johannes. How's this view? I love it when you accidentally go on a ride and then where you kind of plan to stop, you end at an afternoon and an evening sunset like this.
Yeah.
We haven't been many places today where the view is this good. Or maybe we did, we just couldn't see it through all the clouds. Rasmus is already out of Karo reach here at the back. Oh, sorry, Johannes, I didn't realize you were this close.
I just close.
No, you don't. Not at all. I have to get out the big camera for this. The view is too good.
I love riding my motorbike. I absolutely do. But riding ADV bikes is so much more than the bike. It's the challenge of the terrain. It's the brothers in arms that rides along with me. It's the experience of seeing parts of the world I otherwise would have never seen. And today, on my birthday, I couldn't find any other way I would rather spend it. Here, in the Balkans, with my mates, with my bike, in the sunset. Thank you for watching. Next time on the Scandi Flick.
Going up there?
Yeah, of course.
Bara gasa.
Bara.
You should have gone before me. Yeah. I'll let you know next time I crash.
Yeah. Right, so this is a little bit of a weird status update, but we're somewhere in the Croatian tip, and we just sat down for some food, and when we came back out, Ingvar's bike didn't want to start. That's kind of the first problem. Then 10 minutes before we got here, Jake had a little bit of a tumble, and now his ankle is feeling sore and might need some attention.
Big batteries, small batteries.
How you feeling? Long ride, isn't it?
Yeah, annoyed and everything,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Back up!